Hey everybody. Well, I finally caught the infection in real life. It got me. I'm sick. So, I figured what I would do is just a short little dead linger weekend update for some Twitter feed, and then that's probably all you'll hear from me for a while until I'm better. I figure I probably sound really atrocious, and every once in a while I have to sneeze or something. So, I figured I'd just give you a little something to I don't know. I'd say brighten up your day, but it probably sounds terrible. But I was really excited to share this. They had some new tweets today. Well, yesterday, I guess. Well, when was the 21st? Oh, that's a couple days ago. So this one was 23 hours ago. It said today at the Dead Linger, multiplayer, multiplayer, multiplayer. I really like their preciseness and specifics that they share, but I'm assuming he's working on a lot of multiplayer stuff. What that is, who knows? But then Jeff Keen on the 21st, so I guess that's going back to Friday. Oh, this is stuff they did in the evening after I made my morning Twitter review. But anyway, he put it here. I'm fat and slow. Also, tooltips. Well, I was curious, so I clicked on the link, and here's a picture of looks like the updated view inside your backpack. And I have to tell you, that looks really awesome, and I love the graphics they put in here for the riot gear and the riot shield and helmet, and that just really made me think back to The Walking Dead, where they're always putting on the riot gear in the prison, and I thought, oh, that's just perfect. So I'm excited to see this come into the game, and I really like the updated user interface. What they have now is kind of a theme, kind of worn and kind of terrible looking, but that kind of fits the apocalyptic feel. But this is really clean and kind of sharp, so it's appreciated as well. So it'd be nice to see this in game. So really cool, and they're putting a lot of work here on their tooltips, so that's nice. I don't know how much more information in the tooltips, but they've said that they've spent a lot of time putting information in the tooltip. Oh, well, actually, specifically, it's over the hamburger. So maybe they actually put in nice little explanations for all the different things that you have going on. Well, anyway, so that's one item. And then he put here, well, hello there, gorgeous. And I thought maybe this was something with the female survivor models, but no. Looks like it's going to be a new rifle up here in the corner with a nice scope. That's actually a really good texture for them. I know I'm always complaining about their graphics, but uh, if that's how this actually looks as the 3D model as well, that's a nice looking hunting rifle and a nice scope. I like that. And then I think the last one that they put in after I did my update, random small change we haven't talked about, new hand icons for grabbing and stuff. And so right there, it's it's not much, but it is kind of a cool new hand graphic. I mean, of all the things that they could be working on, they put a new hand graphic. But that's cool. I mean, that shows again part of that quality of life update. Just going back to just taking things they have and making them look a little better. So that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. So that'll just be a quick little update. For the week, I've got some recorded videos I have just hanging around on the hard drive, so I'll probably put one up a day. But anything new specific, usually this is when I'm recording videos, but since this happens to be the time that I'm sick, it might be a few days before I put something new up. So Road to the Apocalypse will be delayed a little bit as well, because I'm not going to record that when I'm sick too. So anyway, think of it as like a little vacation. Gives you something to look forward to when I come back. So I hope everybody else stays well out there, and I'll be back when I'm feeling better. Thank you for taking a look, and we'll see you in a few days.